Ho ho ho, welcome back to another exciting episode of Holiday Hosting. I'm Dave.
And I'm Matt. And today we're going to be making a special little cocktail that you can serve at any old little function that you're going to have with your family. It's called the Definitely Not Poison Chocolate Martini.
It's delicious.
And not poison.
Definitely not.
It's important to have several ingredients here. We have vodka, we have chocolate, we have this substance that you may or may not get from someone named Greg and you don't know his last name. Then you have your mint as a garnish, and of course the final ingredient is plausible deniability.
At the holidays, it's a time to drink. It's a time to escape. And so make it as strong as you like. And that's why our first ingredient is vodka.
Vodka.
Yes.
Or as some of my relatives on Long Island say it, vodka.
Vodka.
And it's like, there's no R.
You're
you know
adding a letter.
But it's not like that's the worst thing they've ever said.
No, that's for sure.
They've said much worse.
Yes, absolutely. Great. So we're going to take a shaker here that you use. Sometimes your mom has one of these and you can take it from her. So we're going to do, I'd say about, I don't know, start, Matt? More than that, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a martini after all. No, it's Aunt Carol who's over, so we're gonna want more.
Oh, Aunt Carol.
You know her.
Yeah, the one who said she doesn't see race.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, Aunt Carol, like when have you left your hometown once in your entire life?
Okay,
Great.
cool.
So, next we have chocolate syrup. So we're gonna add, how much do you think, Matt?
Well, more than that, because there's none in. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. That's the exact right amount.
It's kind of an eyeball situation. You just want it to be kind of, you want it to look like some unsettled milk, like some rusty pipe water.
Yeah, like it should look like something that you definitely would never want to put inside of you. Mm-hmm. And that actually applies to a lot of things.
Totally.
Like sometimes you look at something and you say, I don't want that inside of me because it's an odd shape.
Now we give it a shake. Go ahead, Matt, you do the honors.
And cue the music.
Cue the music.
There's no music. They're gonna put it in later.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was so fun.
All right, Matt, anyway. Shake it up. Cue the music. Amazing. And so now, as you can see here, it's becoming one kind of consistent color, and you don't really know how much vodka is in it and how much chocolate is in it, and that's great to mystify your relatives, you know?
Great. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to administer the drink, which is what they say in mixology classes.
Yes.
Ooh, David.
It looks divine.
It looks really good.
It looks heavenly.
What I love about this concoction is it's the exact color as the not poison. And so when you do add the not poison to one of these drinks, you would never be able to tell.
Yeah, no, you could never see.
Now, at this point we have, this looks gorgeous, and what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna mark the drink for yourself.
This is to denote which one is for you.
For you. So that one's gonna be for us, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to take the substance and we're just gonna, that's for Aunt Carol, who last year said the N-word at the table.
Okay.
And so we're gonna remember that she did that, and we're going to...
We'll never forget that.
We're never gonna forget that. We're never gonna forget when she referred to my boyfriend that I brought over to Thanksgiving as that friend that you brought. So we're not gonna forget that she did that when we're
presenting her our special
cocktail. And now that we know which one is definitely for the special person in the family, we are gonna wanna mark it with an extra big garnish.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I guess we should now just give it a try. And by give it a try, I mean definitely this one, because we're gonna save this one for the special person.
And I always forget that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
The larger leaf. Yeah, I mean, one time I spent 3 days in the hospital making this cocktail, and I can't even tell you the medical bills, I am still paying them off.
You won't believe what it tastes like. You know, it's not about it tasting good, it's about it doing its job.
All right. Hey, listen, we're gonna get through this. Like, it doesn't matter what Carol says.
Am I a bad person?
No, you're not a bad person.
Can you cut for 1 second? They're not rolling. So, I feel like we could have gotten away with it, but then you blew the alibi. Well, which is that we were at the Kelly Clarkson concert.
Well, Matt, you didn't get a ticket stub for me. You only had one. So, a not poisoned chocolate martini. a favorite during the holidays or for any time of year when you need something that'll get the job done.